I just got a package.
All my life I've been trying to be me.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or for the first time to, I forget how I do my intros. What is it? Hey everybody, welcome back. Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Greg from His Dolls. I think that's how I do it. Like, I don't know why I'm so out of it. I have been recording so many videos and everything. It's just been a lot, pre-recording a lot of stuff. But I am so excited because today I have a new Integrity Toys doll. If you're an Integrity collector, you're very familiar with the shipper. I've become familiar with it at this point. I got a new Integrity doll that I'm excited to share with you guys. I'm so excited about this doll. I guess I'll start by saying if you're new or haven't heard about Integrity Toys, because most of my videos are Playline dolls like Rainbow High. These are... Also, if you have any questions about like what's going on in my background, especially with Tessa, watch next week's video. With Integrity Toys, they are a high-end adult collectible doll brand. They make very expensive but very detailed dolls for adult collectors. And I, this year, joined the W Club, and I have been a participating member of the club this year, and I'm just excited to share more dolls. Other Integrity Toy dolls that I've reviewed on my channel are, for example, I have Erin here, who's such a stunning doll. Then I have Trixie Mattel back there. I think both of these dolls are actually for sale still on the Integrity site. And then I also reviewed two other Integrity Toys dolls on my channel. But today we have a brand new one from a collection that I have never reviewed, or from a line. Is that how you do it? I'm still learning the Integrity Toy terms. But this is Holding Court Amirah Majeed. Is that how you say it? If I said it wrong, please correct me in the comments. I don't have any of this character so far, so I do apologize if I misspoke her name. But yes, Holding Court Amirah. I am so excited about this doll. So this is a Meteor doll from the line Meteor. I have not currently purchased any Meteor dolls until this doll, and one other actually, which I'm going to go over. So again, I'm starting from the beginning. I have a new face. I have a new fantasy doll, which I guess is another new face doll. It's just like a spin-off kind of, I guess, is the way to say it. And then I have the Fashion Royalty with Bombshell Beach Natalia. And now I have my first Meteor doll. So the only thing I'm missing now, I think, is a Poppy and an East 59th. And then I'd have one doll from every single line. But I got this doll because recently Meteor came out with an entire collection of Rococo themed dolls. And I was absolutely just in love. Like, I was in shock. I was amazed. And I was just like, whoa. I was just like, perfect. I could not Rococo themed line, but like make it modern, and it also, to me, kind of has like a drag twist to it. I was obsessed with it. I loved it, and I was like, I want these dolls. I could only choose a few because I was like, I cannot like throw all my money at it. So I was like, I'm gonna pick my top two and try to get them. And the first one I knew I wanted to get is a doll. I don't have her yet, but I do have her reserved, so I will be getting her eventually. And that is the doll, I forget her name at the moment, but she has this like really big kind of like hair with like bows in it, and she has a macaroon purse. I'll put a picture of her somewhere on screen. I will be getting that doll, which is very exciting. She's so stunning. And the other one that I really wanted was Holding Court Amirah. But the thing is, so the other dolls, all the other dolls in the collection, they were, we were told about the dolls and everything, and you had to contact the seller and reserve it for those dolls, and they would like let you know if you were able to reserve it, the right to buy and buy it later. So that's what I did with the macaroon pastel girl I was just talking about. The other doll in the collection was Amirah, and she was a right to buy lottery doll. And the way that works is you enter a lottery, and if your ticket gets pulled, then you then have the right to purchase the doll. So basically, if you're not selected in the lottery, you don't even get the chance to the doll. And they made 700 of Amirah. I don't even know what number I have right now. And I was pulled like my number was selected and I bought her right away because I love like this doll. I cannot wait to show it to you all. So yes, I am very, very, very excited to share this doll with you. She's so beautiful. And yeah, I guess that's kind of about it. Let's go ahead and open her up. Again, this is the shipper, and it just opens like this. It's really nice because they always have it labeled. Like all the boxes have this, so like if you have a bunch of these, you could stack them like this and be able to tell who's who if you use them back in their boxes. I know I've been saving all the boxes for when I pack up, if I pack up any of my dolls, which I will be doing soon because I plan to move soon. Oh, I'm not even showing. So it opens up and then you have the packaging. I'm gonna put the shipper down. And then we have this and some tissue paper. So we'll remove the tissue paper. Okay, now we have this Meteor box. It says Meteor Limited Edition. Up at top, it also says Limited Edition right there. And it says 1/6 scale fashion doll. Oh, I haven't even talked about how much this doll was. I believe she was $165. I believe so. That's how much she cost. I can't remember exactly. It was kind of like a I won pay moment. Swipe the credit card, you know. So I don't exactly remember, but I do believe she was $165. And I don't think she was a. She may have been a W Club exclusive, or maybe she wasn't. I can't remember that either. But either way, very, very. I feel very lucky and fortunate and happy to own her. Then on the back, we have a bunch of information. We have limited edition, Meteor, collectible fashion doll, Integrity Toys, and then a bunch of just like trademark information and everything. And then kind of the same thing down here, just in a foiled text. So looks like this opens here. This is my first Meteor doll, so I'm learning as we go. Okay, this is nice. It says Genuine Integrity Toys. And I think this is going to be the reveal moment, so I'm trying to like get her on camera. I'm just going to lift this. And Integrity Toy dolls are always like really well packaged in, so I'm not worried about her falling out. And here she is. Wow. I am so excited about this doll. I don't think you all understand. Like, when the collection was announced, I knew these two were top tier for me. And I was like, I'd really love to get Amirah, but it's probably not going to happen because she's a lottery doll. And I've never entered a right to buy a lottery doll. And I was like, so I didn't want to get my hopes up. But having her in person, I'm so stunned. And also, we've only seen like prototype images and videos of the prototype. This doll, I love even more because the prototype, I'm not sure. I'll insert images of like what we saw so far. She kind of had like a more compressed bun. This one has a huge amount of bun hair up here. And so it's a little odd that she doesn't look exactly like her prototype, but I prefer this so much more. She is so stunning. And this little side swept bang. Again, my first time having a doll with this face mold, and I love it so much. The skin color, hair color, everything. This green. And of course, I'm a big fan of like when a doll has a singular color scheme. That's why Rainbow High speaks to me so much. So like this like one solid green carried out throughout the entire outfit very much speaks to me. And the Rococo style and everything. Wow, this doll is so I'm just so excited. So first off, we can see here she's tied in with ribbons. She has a hairnet. Those are things that Integrity Toys always does. She does not come with her shoes on. I don't think Integrity Toys ever has the shoes already on the doll. It's usually packaged separately. And then we have right here this Meteor box, which is going to be all of her accessories. She comes with so many like pieces of jewelry and everything. And actually, let's go ahead and open it up. I'll open it live on camera. We'll sit Amirah back here. She looks so stunning. So right here, we just have this little box. It says Meteor. And it has these little tongue tabs that slide into the parts of the box. And it just says Meteor, Integrity Toys. And does it slide? It looks like this slides out. Okay, yeah. So here we have, right off the bat, a second pair of hands. These are like grasping hands with that same green color. Oh, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot about this, but I did. Then we have her jewelry pieces. We have her. Do you see the dangling? Like the details you get with Integrity Toys are so amazing. She has her earrings and her bracelet. Then we have a ring and a necklace, which is like a layered necklace, so pretty. And then I don't know how I forgot about this, but we have her fan, but it's not a fan, it is a purse. You can see the zipper right there. Like, she has a fan that's actually a purse. That's one of the cool things about this collection. All of the dolls came with, like, a very interesting purse. Something I did think was interesting about Amirah specifically, as I think all the others, their purses were confections. Like, I know the other one that I'm getting, hers was a macaroon. Then there was one girl who I think had cake, and I forget what the last girl's was. I can't remember off the top of my head. But Amir's wasn't food related or confection related at all. It's just a fan that's a purse, but it's still so stunning. And like, look at the fabric with like the two lions. We're gonna look at it all up close, don't worry. But this is absolutely amazing. And it all just fits very nicely in this little accessory tray, which I love how they do that. Now let's bring Amirah over and we're going to start unboxing her. Again, almost every time I unbox an Integrity Toys doll, I end up turning off the camera because it's so complicated. So I'm going to try again to do this live with you guys because there's actually some stuff I want to talk about. Oh, we have my certificate of authenticity. Let me set Amirah there for a second. And I'm knocking Aaron out of the way. Okay, we had like the little like silica stay fresh beads kind of bust. That's not a big deal at all. Then right here we have my doll. She's number 603 out of 720. You can see there. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. I like having these. It's really cool just having like knowing what number yours is. I don't know. It's like an extra special thing to it, you know? But now we got to get this doll out, and why I am very slowly doing this, I want to talk a little bit about something very exciting. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet in another video. I've been pre-recording a lot. If I haven't mentioned it in another video, you're going to hear about it all in this one. I've been pre-recording a lot because I'm going to be traveling in Asia this summer, and so I'm going to be out of the country for a while. So I'm pre-recording some episodes to post, blah, blah, blah. I'll talk more about that in detail later. That's not really what I want to talk about. But because of that, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. That's the precipice. That is not what I was trying to say. It's late. I'm trying to keep my mind together at the moment. But anyway, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before. But speaking of Integrity Toys, if you're watching this video, I'm guessing you're a fan of Integrity Toys on some level. But I am going to be attending the Integrity in Toys event, like their mini event, in July. So I'm very excited about that. These boots are insane. Like, look at these. And these heels in, like, the plated gold. So good. So good. Oh, my gosh. So Integrity Toys is having a miniature event. They're doing an event called Curated in July for 300 attendees. And I managed to get a ticket to the event, and I'm going to be attending, and I'm so excited. It is going to be my first Integrity Toys event ever, my first real doll event or anything like that ever. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. They've given out like the number of dolls and stuff like that, that are expected at the event and everything. And there's gonna be like, one was included with the ticket, which was really nice and stuff. But I don't know, more Integrity Toys dolls to come, basically, is what I'm saying. So I'm excited about that. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna kind of try to vlog some of it. I know all of my videos so far have basically been me sitting in this spot reviewing a doll. Except for the one last week, I think is when that one's going to post. The one where I did the Fluttershy doll. She's sitting right up there. When I did kind of a moment in the kitchen. Kind of just walking around my kitchen having my manic moment. But by the way, I am just slowly untying the ribbons to release Amirah. Other than that, I typically stay in my space with my videos. But my husband does a lot of traveling. We do a lot of traveling together. And I typically do the camera work behind the scenes for him, like stuff like that. And I help him out like with like what to say sometimes or stuff like that. You know, just like being helpful in general. And after like seeing him travel vlog for so long, I think I could kind of do it, try my hand at it, and I feel like the integrity event would be a cool place to start. Like it's a doll related event that I'm going to that I can show off, and I think people would really enjoy to see. So I'm gonna try to do it, but the only difficult thing is this event is the weekend before I leave for Thailand. That's where I'm traveling for a bit. I'm gonna be traveling around Asia this summer. Oh, that's the stand. Oh yeah, the stand is right over here. And I guess this is the main block stand right here too. So I'm gonna be in, like, I'm gonna have to finish the event and then record the entire, well, edit the entire episode and everything, get it up within a week while also preparing for my trip. So no promises, but I'm gonna try to record some stuff while I'm there and film the event. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. I think that'd be really cool. And let me know if you all be interested in it. I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to do it either way. But it'd be nice to see, like, if there's people, like, it keep me more motivated to do it if I know people are looking forward to the video. You know what I mean? But yeah. So, I just released her from her prison. Her very nice prison, though. Like, it's really nice. I still have to get the stand out. And I will do that in a second. I have ribbons falling all over the place. But she is out. This is my very first meteor doll. Like I said before, I've never had one before. So I'm kind of like looking at the body, seeing the differences. I always struggle so much with getting the plastic off of the knee. So I'll probably do that off camera. But I don't know. I don't see too many big differences in the body. Oh my gosh, I forgot. See, there's so many details. Like, I got so excited about this doll. I looked at every detail. But it's been a while, so I've kind of forgotten some of the things. Like, we're going to look at it up close again. Don't worry. But, like, look, all the nails have different designs on them. Well, I'm not sure they're all different. There's some repeating. But, like, that is incredible. I love that. And then this corset and then the cage underneath. Like, this is so perfect for me. And now I want to remove the hairnet. Look at that. Look at her hair. I might like put a pin or something right there to keep this down. But so absolutely stunning. Like, this is... she might be going as my like favorite Integrity Toys doll for right now. Like, I love Erin. I love Trixie. Like, obsessed with Trixie. Integrity, please do more drag queens. But Amirah is so perfectly like in my taste. Oh my gosh, I have hair in my eye. So perfectly in my taste that like I'm just obsessed with everything. And just like the little tiny beauty mark. Where is it? Which side is it on? It's not showing up on camera. Oh, it's on this side. You can't even see it hardly on this view. But like that little tiny beauty mark, everything about her is so stunning. Actually, no. So I'm definitely going to do some stuff off camera. But before I go off camera, I want to go ahead and put on her boots. I think that's all I was going to say, though. Like, that I'm going to the curated event. And I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to, like, experience, like, the unveiling of new dolls in person. Meet some other collectors. Like, I'd love to have some more collector friends. I feel like I can never have enough doll friends. I just stabbed myself with these scissors. Ow. But yeah, make some more friends and everything. Like, I'm just so excited. Am I gonna... okay, I thought I was gonna bleed. Sorry if that was too much. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to do it off camera. I was gonna put on her boots, like, on camera because I am so excited for these. But yeah, I guess just to wrap that up, like, I mean, I'm sure I'll bring it back up in the outro, but I'm very excited about the event. Hope to meet some of you out there or just make new friends and everything and just geek out about dolls and everything. But I'm going to go ahead, get her boots and accessories on, and then we're going to switch around to detail view so you can see how beautiful she is up close and see all of her details like I can. Okay, we're now switched around into detail view, and for starters, I don't know why I never thought to use my rainbow high closet as like a backdrop for this part. I always struggle like trying to figure out ways to use the boxes and stuff, but honestly, this is so much easier, and I think it looks really nice. And it's kind of cool because we're getting up close and there's clothes in the back. Anyway, so here is Amirah. I believe I'm saying that right. Here's Amirah, and I'd like to say it's been a couple of days since I unboxed her, and I'm genuinely so obsessed with this doll. Like, right now, I think she could honestly be the #1 favorite for me in my entire collection. She's so beautiful, and you can see the bottom of Fluttershy's, oh my gosh, the bottom of Fluttershy's shoes right there. I took both of them out to do some photos. I need to redo photos for Amirah because outside it was just way too much green with her outfit. But I had so much fun doing photography for her. She's so beautiful, so detailed, and there's just so much to go over. So let's just go ahead and start. I want to start with the negative because genuinely I have one negative. That is it. And the one negative I have is her stand. So this is her stand. Actually, let me take her off of it real quick. Just gonna move you back here for a second. Hopefully you can prop up on the closet. Okay, yeah, you're fine. So this is her stand. It's a typical saddle stand that we get with, cannot think of the word right now, with Integrity Toys, except it's orange and it says Meteor. So my problem with the stand is that okay, this is probably like the standard Meteor stand. That's probably why it's like this, but I just don't like the orange with her green. I feel like it clashes so much, and also compared to the other bases, this is huge. Like, okay, so this is an FR stand. Actually, they might be the same size. Okay, I think the Meteor is just a little bit bigger. Barely. It's kind of the same size. But yeah, so FR is a little bit smaller, and I think the FR one is a little big, actually. So I just wish we had a smaller stand, and that it wasn't orange. I wish it was clear like the rest, because I really like using the other ones. Like when I did her photos, I used the Trixie Mattel stand because it's so small and clear. It's like perfect. So I do wish we had a smaller stand. But that is my only gripe with this doll. Everything else is an absolute accidentally knocked down Natalia. Review on my channel, by the way. Oh my gosh, it was like a nip slip. But here is Amirah up close. Such a beautiful doll. So for starters, you can see the beauty mark I was talking about earlier. It's very tiny, but like so perfect. Then she has like these grayish eyes that like fade out into like a brown. These really nice brown eyebrows. Then her hair, and I talked about this earlier. I'm gonna put a photo up on the left real quick. What her hair was shown on the prototype versus this, I like this so much more. It's a lot bigger. It's so detailed with all the different like kind of pieces going. The bang piece is stunning, but I do believe that was on the prototype, the bang piece. Going off of memory here. But yeah, so stunning. I love her makeup, the blushing, and this kind of like nudish pink lip. So stunning. Then we have her earrings, which are very pretty. I don't know if this is a reprint or not. I know Integrity does do reprints sometimes, but it's all new to me. It's like these gold earrings with like this like opaque kind of milky white gem, and then like a pearl, like a pearlish teardrop at the bottom that dangles. Same on both sides, obviously. Then this necklace, which is so beautiful. For starters, it's both of these necklaces are one piece. They close with one clasp, and it's a gold choker that goes between like a rhinestone that looks like a diamond, and then it'll have a pearl in it, so it alternates between the two. Then we have this pearl necklace that comes down into this pendant that is, again, that milky white material we saw up here in her earring. Oh my gosh, this one's about to fall out. And then it drops into a smaller one. It's so pretty, and just like how it sets, like it falls like right at the bust line. So like just delicate and beautiful. Let's stay on jewelry right now. So then we have This ring, which is like the exact same stone as her necklace, we have in her ring here. And we have this bracelet with pearls going all the way around. And then it's like, I can't tell if there's like a face or anything in it, but it's like, it reminds me of like the silhouette jewelry you kind of see with like Gothic fashion a bit. I mean, I guess it's popular with Rococo as well, which is why she has it. But it's so beautiful and gold plated, stunning, stunning. And while we're talking about accessories, let's go ahead and take a look at this bag that I have her holding. And yes, a bag, even though it looks like a fan. We'll sit her back there while we look at the bag. I don't want her to fall. Okay, great. Now let's look at the bag. So we have like these like two little lions. It kind of like mirrors each other down the middle with like little flower details, and then this like faux leather right here. And it's the exact same on the other side, except you don't have like the paneling you do here that you typically get with a fan. That's not on this side, so this would be the back side. And then, as you can see, there's a zipper because it's a clutch that is in the shape of a fan, and it opens up. I can get it all the way. The zipper is very tiny, but it fully opens to a clutch, which is so cool. When I originally saw this doll, I just thought it was a fan. I didn't pay close attention, but then I saw people posting about the purse being a like a clutch, well, the fan being a clutch, and I was like, no way, and it just made this doll even better. So this is a really cool piece. Now let's bring Amirah back over and start looking at more of her details. So before I get into the outfit, the last thing I want to go over is her nails. They are so nice. This is her grip hand, and this is the hand that she came with in the box. And you can see, oh my gosh, I'm gonna knock her little ring off. You can see that she has like a different thing going on for each nail. Or, okay, she has accent nails, I guess is what's going on. Because she's got this like green that matches the outfit, and then she's got these little glitter nails on the thumb and index finger. But then the middle finger is also half green, half cream colored. Sorry, the struggling to get its focus, that's what I'm trying to say. So pretty. I love that. And even though this is her second pair of hands, her grip hands, the manicure matches the exact same way, which is really nice. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to change it for the grip hands, but I'm glad that they did keep it same. Then the next thing to go over is this incredible outfit. So let's just start at the top where we have this like corset piece with all this like gold embroidery, and then there's rhinestones in the middle of it, which I didn't even see at first. I noticed it when I took her outside for photography, and they started to shine. So beautiful. And then she has this white ribboning going on the side. And then in the back, we have the typical like clasp feature that you get with most integrity pieces, if not all of them. All the ones I have clasp features. Then we have this like bustle on the side with like a lining of tulle and then a shiny fabric underneath. It looks so nice. At first I thought you're supposed to pop it out, but I didn't like the way that looked. I like the way this looks more. So I put it back in. But so beautiful. And then we have this cage skirt underneath. And the corset also continues into like a panty. And I will say one thing I don't like is I don't like that you can see, I don't like the white back here on the green. Because the green cage skirt's really cool. It's like this kind of, I don't know how to explain it, like rubbery material. It's not rubber, but it's kind of like shiny. I'm trying to think of it. It's reminding me of school supplies for some reason. I can't think of what it's exactly reminding me of, but it is really nice. It's sewn together. And you can see how it clasps together right there. I just wish the inside was like I don't know, maybe like this gold, because she has a lot of gold features in her outfit as well. So it would have been cool to see that. But the white just kind of gives an unfinished look. But also, you never see the white once the outfit's down. Like, I never see the white. But if we're talking about the cage skirt specifically, then I wish the white hadn't been there. But, like, you genuinely can't tell. I guess if you do it like that, but nobody's looking at it like that. Then, these thigh-high green boots. First off, I thought they were going to be like a faux leather, but they're not. They're like a canvas material. Which is really cool. She has these gold laces and then these just stunning. I will say it was very difficult to get these boots on. I struggled a lot, which is why I'm glad I did not film dressing this doll. And it was mainly over these tongues right here. And even here, it looks like it got twisted here and here. I could not fix it no matter what I did. You can't tell from afar, but like up close, that was bothering me. And I did try to fix it, but I couldn't get it. But I still think it looks great. Then we have, it goes down to a green and it's painted. It does look like I have a paint chip right here, but that does not bother me at all. And then on the bottom, or actually it's not a paint chip, I guess it'd be more of like paint spill, because the bottom are that color, that kind of cream color. And then we have these like gold plated heels. So beautiful. And I just feel like I don't know. I don't know what it is about this doll, but I'm like fully enchanted by her. She's just so, I don't know, regal, beautiful, stunning. I just don't have anything like her in my collection. I am a fan of like the style of like the Rococo style and everything. Like I love how over the top and like kind of like medieval, but also, well, it's not medieval because it's from a different, it's literally its own time period. But like I love how like royal, I guess it is, like kind of court. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Maybe you know what I'm talking about, but like it gives like medieval, but also modern. But like the way it's done with the thigh high boots and the cage skirt, it gives me a little bit of something like drag. I think she's so stunning and so gorgeous, and it's just an amazing, amazing. Oh my gosh, I don't want to. Looks like I got the bracelet stuck for a second. I put it back on her hip. I just think she is such a beautiful doll, and I'm genuinely obsessed with her. I just can't stop looking at her. I love changing her pose, taking photos of her. She has got to be my favorite doll in my collection right now. Like she is my number one doll right now. Which this all just has me even more excited for the curated event, and it also has me excited for the other doll that I plan on getting in this collection that I talked about earlier. She's just okay, that's enough of her details. I'll switch to regular view and we'll close out the video. Okay, so we are back, and I'm just gonna bring Amirah over. There's no big reveal or anything. You guys have seen her a lot now. But I guess I'll just reiterate what I was saying in the detail view. I am genuinely so obsessed with this doll. She is so beautiful. Oh, one thing I wanted to say is she kind of gives me like Tinkerbell, like if Tinkerbell was decided and she was gonna become like a full sleigh or something, like throw some wings on the back and it's fully like a Tinkerbell sleigh outfit. She is so beautiful, and I know she's something I'm gonna love having in my collection for a very long time. I have her displayed over here with Trixie, like when I'm not recording. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like excited about taking photos of her. I'm excited about just being able to look over at her. This is my first Meteor doll, but I know it's kind of one of the less popular lines based off of what I've seen off the forums and people's videos and stuff. With like Poppy Parker seems to be like the most popular, and then it seems to be like FR and New Face kind of like fighting for second, and then it seems like Meteor is not as popular as those like top three, but I am obsessed with this doll and this collection. So maybe I need to be looking more into Meteor because it's just so, so stunning. Like, look at this. Wow. I guess that's about it for this video. Let me just set Amirah back here with Trixie. Okay. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed her. I hope you guys, like, if you wanted her, I hope you were able to get her. She's so beautiful. I'm definitely gonna have her chilling out in my collection for, yeah, right now she's my number one doll. I'm not gonna lie. Like, out of all my Rainbow High, out of the Barbie, out of my Integrity doll so far, she is number one. And that's a definite. Maybe that'll change in time. Like, maybe the curated event coming up is gonna have some better dolls, or maybe I'll fall like she'll like fade, not really fade, but like I won't be as excited about her because right now she's got that newness edge to her. She is the newest doll in my collection, but I just like looking at her like in camera, she's I'm obsessed with this doll. I really am. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm so excited for the photos that are going to go up of her. I don't know if I'm going to have them ready by the time this video posts, but she will have photos. Trust me. And yeah, I guess that's about it. But speaking of the photos, you can find my Instagram down below. It's his.dolls at Instagram, where you can see the Amirah's photos, which I will be posting once I have them, and other dolls in my collection. And yeah, I think that's about it. I really appreciate any comments or subscribes and likes. It really helps me out. And I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.